Well, we're in zero gravity now. I feel as aimless and unmoored as a dandelion seed on the wind. This must be how lost I felt back then, too. That explains why I can't remember so clearly. That's right. I remember now. I thought I had accepted that my time had come to an end. I thought I was chanting prayers to the Buddha as I drifted in and out of sleep in my futon. But then, at the very last moment, as right as I let go of the final threads tethering my soul to this world, I made a wish. I didn't accept it. I wanted to stay and keep loving the Tokugawa family. So this is Fuku's mind now? That's probably why this happened. It was that shameless that brought this punishment upon me. I can't even tell what's happening to me. Master, please, get a hold of yourself! Master! It looks like our connection is still barely hanging in there. Maybe Kam's love is doing this too. Maybe it was her way of saying that even if we can't communicate with her, there's nothing we can do to change her situation. At least it was able to adjust the anti-Tokugawa field output so that I can just barely able to fend off the Tokugawa mental attack. But I do not know how long that will last. Still, for the moment, let us try stay calm and not panic. It's okay, we're all here. We can't see anything either, but at least we can kind of sense where the other servants are from their magical energy. I just unfold a flying carpet. It may not be flying the right side up, but at least it can give us some frame of reference. It should be able to seat 4 or 5 people. I have Jin bring Master here too. Wow, you just settled down to the carpet without breaking your Caesar poster? I admire your unflappable composure. I'm simply doing my best to adhere to the way of the sword, though I still have far to go before reaching true mastery. Thanks, Sir Harazad. Where are Parvati and Tsubone? We're here, although Tsubone is kind of lost in thought right now, given the fact what happened, that she is partially to blame on what happened. I can understand how she feels. It must have been a huge shock for her. I do sympathize with her, but right now, we need to figure out our next move. I agree. Can you think of anything, Sion? To be honest, her logic is unsayable. I cannot think of any idea that could refute it. It is true that humans cannot survive in space, so it follows that they cannot defeat a beast who is the universe either. Then, there's nothing we can do? There is only one possible way we can get out of this, and that is... we need to find a way to change the way this place is defined. We need to make this place somewhere that is not the universe, and we need to reinforce that non-universe definition. Okay, but how do we actually do something like that? Yes, this is an incredibly difficult problem to solve. I never thought of this place as a universe. In my mind, this has always been the Ooku. Now I am done. All alone. But that's okay. I deserve to be punished. I deserve to die for what I have done. I am the malware factor who brought the beast of love here, through my obsession, I brought about the Tokugawa's ruins. Lady Par should never have saved me. Still, I know I don't have the right to ask, but if I can make one final request. I would have liked to die in the place to which I dedicated my life. I know I had few allies there. I know a lot of people must dislike me for ruling it so heavily-handedly. But even so, it's where I belong. If I'm going to die, that's where I like to spend my final moments. In fact, why aren't I there right now? ... No! Think. I entered Edo Castle. I went into the Nakuru. I went down the Ozokura. Then I went further. Even though the wicked god of love turned into a labyrinth, even though it has an impossible basement now, even though it was so riddled with mistakes and misconceptions that I keep denying it. I heard her say, plain as day. In my mind, this place has always been the Ooku. Why? Why? Why does she think that? Could it be? Maybe I had the wrong idea all along. Yes, that's right. I admit that I did something terrible. I admit that I am a fool. But that doesn't mean I am not still the same person I always was. It doesn't matter that my life up to this point was a mistake. After all, if an ordinary girl like her still knows about the Ooku's hundreds of years in the future, I could have gotten it that wrong. So, I need to take responsibility. I need to fulfill my duties as head of the Ooku. My given name is Saito Fuka. My imperial name is Kasuga no Tsubone. I'm the woman who created the Ooku. And if she created, she can probably undone it. Lady Par, I have a request to make of you. Tsubone, I am glad to see you're feeling better. So, what would you like me to do? Don't worry, it's very simple. I would like you to let go of my soul. Wait, what? But you would, well, then again, you pass off to the next life. And that would be a good thing. I expect it would be much longer now before I can hear her breaking down into an ugly cry. Any moment now. Any moment now. Ugh! What's taking so long? How long does a beast have to wait to get the breakdown around here? Oh, oops! That just slipped out. I guess I got a little carried away. Now that I am so close to being fully mature, I am just going to keep my expectations low, stick to being my usual downer self, and love the world while I continue to sneer at it. Now stop staring at me, Nomitsuna. It's distracting. Well, he has no other choice at the moment. Why don't you have a drink and keep Upside Down Chubb's company while he floats there? This is a crucial moment. I don't want him fading in and throwing me off my game with some stupid remark. Guff, guff. As you wish, my lady. Come to think of it, you've been a very good assistant, haven't you? You've done everything I ask of you without a single complaint. Once I achieve my goal, I'll make sure to reward you with lots of extra love. Wait, is it getting brighter over there? Indeed it is. What is that light? I don't remember. Huh? Yes, that's right. I've forgotten something very important. I am Kosuga no Tsubone. My name will always be spoken alongside the Tokugawa Ooku. So if I am here now, this place must be the Ooku. Wait, what? You want me to let go of you? I cannot do that! You're more than a soul right now. The only thing still holding you to this world is my spirit origin. If I let go of you now, you... It's alright. I have no intentions of dying just yet. I'm simply realizing there is some things I can only do as a soul. Like what? Come on, use the other people's souls to build this Ooku of depravity. So, as a soul myself, it stands to reason that I can rebuild this place into what the Ooku should be. Huh, what do you mean by that, Tsubone? I can't explain it logically, I just have a feeling that I can do it. Maybe it's because this formless universe is connected to the Ooku's labyrinth, a place that doesn't have a form. For whatever reason, I feel like it should be easy to turn this formless place into something more solid. True, this is the same thing Kama's doing. The logical underpinnings are sound. If you say you can do it, I am willing to believe you. But I'm afraid you don't have anywhere near the amount of raw power necessary. There's only so much you can do as a single soul. To be frank, it would be impossible to fight back against this universe on your own. I know, which is why I also have a request to make of you too. Us? Lady Scheherazade, I would like you to tell me a story of how Kosuga no Tsubone should truly be. A heroic story that depicts her as a powerful, ferocious, absolutely undisputed ruler of the Ooku. ... After that, Lady Matahari, I would like you to take the mind control technique you used to make Lady Rena Sleet believe she was intoxicated, and use it to make me believe that I am like the Kosuga no Tsubone in Lady Scheherazade's story. So you want me to brainwash you into being like the Kosuga no Tsubone in a larger-than-life story? Yeah, I think I can do that. Since you're only a soul, I'm sure you would feel the effects directly. So you want us to use Noble Phantasm as a form of mental self-modification? That's one way of doing that. No, wait! Now that I think about it, it is very possible that Scheherazade ala la Walalia will have effect on you as well. After all, you would be telling a story about a person directly to that person's soul. That is true. I can't be sure that what will happen until I try. But I might just be able to infuse her with magical energy, similar to a partial summon. It's definitely worth trying. Better than anything, I would say. There's no way that a human soul could not be affected by a heroic spirit's noble phantasm like this. But on the flip side, you will also no longer be able to maintain your original form if you do this. That's alright, I know there are risks. Are you sure you want to do this? Now, don't give me that look. As a wet nurse is supposed to take care of her charges, I'm honored to be able to help. You don't let your emotions control you, and you need to look at the big picture when giving orders. You really would make an excellent general. What a good girl are you! Pat 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 pat. Dot dot dot. If that's your decision, Master, I'll do everything I can to help. Is there anything else any of you need? Well, it would be nice if you could give me a little more time. The story of Tokugawa no Tsubone is not one I can tell quickly. I think I can do something about that. I'll put up a bona fide field that can slow time inside it a little bit. Though I'm afraid I can only extend it about as far as my hands can reach. So you have to get very close to take advantage of its effect. You're willing to help, Lady Par? You don't seem to like this idea earlier. I still don't. It's dangerous, you know. But I can see how serious you are about this. Even being aware of the risk, I cannot say no to that. Lady Fuku, it pains me to ask you to take on this monumental task, knowing full well you're not a warrior. But, regretfully, even without my mastery over the sword, I cannot take your place. Forgive me. What are you saying, Lord Minonori? You have your own invincible role to play here. Invaluable role to play here. I'm counting on you to handle that. Right. I don't know how long it will take to finish the story, though I don't expect it will take 1,001 nights. At any rate, while I am telling it, I would like you to keep Master safe. It shall be done, even if it should cost me my life. Alright, no time like the present. Both of you, come stand next to me. I'm here and waiting. Now do your thing. Indeed, take this time to rest and recuperate. Of course, I know you're sitting on a flying carpet while Lord Genning holds you in place by your shoulders. So, I expect it may be difficult for you to fall asleep. I'll try to send meditations like you. Well, I could try that, but I have no guarantee it will actually work for me. A fine idea. Such endless darkness in this... A fine idea. Such endless darkness at this may prove the perfect setting for clearing one's mind. A fine idea. Such endless darkness at this may prove the perfect setting for clearing one's mind. Perhaps this will end up being good training for you. Did Yaga just make a joke? Yes, she just did. No. Wait. Is it possible he really believes that? I can't just tell. Maybe you did. I'm just gonna try and wait without thinking about anything. Either way, I'm already feeling better. It would seem that they're done. About time. These readings, it worked, didn't it? It did. Kusuno no Tsubone already left me. Although she's still just a formless spirit right now. Oh yes, I'm here. I am now Kusuno no Tsubone, the woman whose name is truly synonymous with the Ooku. I am the one who founded the Ooku as the place to hold Tokugawa together. I'm the undisputed ruler, the one who comes to mind whenever one thinks of the Ooku. It's a little embarrassing to say things like that about myself, but no matter. Now then, where should I begin? Good question. How about you start with light, then give us a floor. That should be more than enough until we can manage to weaken Kama. Understood! The universe, the endless void. Absolutely not. I will not have it. This place is the Kusuno no Tsubone's Ooku. Yes, that's right. I've forgotten something very important. I am Kusa no Tsubone. My name will always be spoken alongside the Tokugawa Ooku. So if you're here now, this place must be the Ooku! Kama's like, what the fuck just happened?